When we think of gambling, we often picture various websites, right? But today, I'm here to introduce you to a platform that truly breaks the mold and changes the game. Yes, I'm talking about Jackson.io. The key to understanding Jackson.io is this. It's not a gambling platform, and it's definitely not the casino you might be imagining. Remember this, Jackson.io is a referee for fair games. Yes, referee. So what does that mean? Think about it. In real life, when two people compete, they need a fair referee, right? In the digital world, Jackson.io plays that role. It's like the Uber of the gaming industry. It doesn't own any games or directly participate in any bets. Instead, it provides a fair and transparent infrastructure for players to engage in peer-to-peer gaming. The brilliance with this model is that the platform completely eliminates any control over the odds. There's no house, no insider manipulation. Every game result is not controlled by the platform. This fundamentally restores the information symmetry between us, the games, and you're playing on a real game, not a rigged digital experience. Jackson.io is born at the intersection of blockchain and GameFi, making these technologies its foundation. This ensures that its fairness is built in to its core logic and not just a superficial addition. Beyond the fairness that everyone cares about, Jackson.io truly empowers players to be the beneficiaries of the game rather than just consumers. They have designed a highly innovative player reward system, which isn't just some vague point system or random lotteries like traditional platforms. At Jackson.io, the more you play and participate, the more rewards you earn. This is a gamified incentive mechanism. Think about it. On traditional platforms, don't you often feel like you're working for the platform? Even if you win money, you worry about being cheated, and when you lose, it's a total loss. But with Jackson.io, every single time you participate and every victory brings you tangible rewards. This means that the victory of fair gaming truly belongs to the players, so your efforts and contributions are recorded and rewarded by the system. And this transforms gaming from a simple win-or-lose scenario into a continuous cumulative process where your game assets and experiences keep growing in value, and that makes a huge difference. Alright, so in this segment, we might just change our perception of the gambling world. Did you think only traditional platforms could be the house and earn gambling profits? Well, Jackson.io says wrong. They've innovatively introduced the Liquidity Provider model. Simply put, anyone, yes, you heard it right, can participate in the profits of the gambling economy, and you don't even need to play the games. So how does it work? At Jackson.io, you can choose to become the liquidity provider by supplying funds to the platform's gaming pool. These funds aren't controlled by the platform, they're managed and matched through smart contracts. So when other players engage in games on the platform, your liquidity supports the fair games, and as a liquidity provider, you can share the profits generated by these games. In the past, the house privileged only a few at the top of the pyramid, monopolizing immense wealth. Now, Jackson.io breaks down those barriers, allowing ordinary people to join and achieve what you once only dreamed of, the wealth vision of the house. Doesn't this flatten the profit model of gambling completely? We've talked about players and LPs, but now let's take a closer look at how promotion works on Jackson.io. If you've ever seen traditional referral systems, you probably already know how awkward and even shady they can feel at times. Usually promoters make money only when their referrals lose money. And the more their friends lose, the more they gain, and that's not just unfair, it creates a built-in conflict of interest, which is not cool. Jackson.io does things differently. As a promoter here, you earn points based on your referral's overall activity. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. These points can then be used in platform promotions and community activities, and in the future, they might even give you access to token rewards if Jackson.io launches a token, which I hope they do, and honestly, I believe they will. So the more your community gets involved, the more everyone stands to gain. And that's why it just makes sense to support your referrals and encourage them to stay active. It's a fair win-win model that rewards participation, unlike the old, outdated referral systems that were just based on deposits and losses. Here, you're helping grow something real. And also, make sure you keep an extra eye out on Jackson.io's official socials for updates and opportunities to use your points. One of the coolest things with Jackson.io is how flexible the roles are. You're not just locked into being just a player, a promoter, or a liquidity provider. You can switch between these roles at any time. For an example, maybe you start off by playing games, and after a while you realize Jackson.io is fair and fun, so you share it with your friends. Just like that, you're now a promoter. Or maybe you've been playing and noticing LP returns are really appealing to you and decide to become a liquidity provider, and now you're earning more passively while your friends keep playing. What's really great is that all these roles help support each other. Players help generate volume, LPs provide liquidity, promoters bring in fresh, new energy, so it's a natural cycle of participation and mutual growth. And that tells you everything. Jackson.io isn't a closed system. It's a vibrant, self-driven community where everyone contributes in their own way. And that's the true spirit of Web3, freedom, transparency, and value creation for everyone. Thank you so much for watching the video. All links in the description below. I hope you guys found the video very helpful in understanding Jackson.io. If you liked the video, smash the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I see you guys for more soon. I love you all. Take care. Peace.
Mission to Mars, reaching for stars. I never knew these rockets would take us